I love this. This is so cool. Hey, dinner time. That sushi lasted me a while. Man, that sushi and burger, I really didn't feel hungry for a while. I went home and just slept. I'm going to, oh, here it is. I'm going to another place that John recommended. Oh, this place looks insane. Look at this. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, so what I'm doing is cooking manja. You can either do okonomiyaki or yakisoba. Yeah, I would love some yakisoba. All right, so I got both, special kondo and classic yakisoba. Okay, this is the instructions, how to manja. Put it here, kinda got it. All right, to start, splash some of this oil. So I got some eggs, squid, corn. Mix the ingredients up and then put it onto the grill. I love this. This is so cool. All right, by following the instructions, I seem to be, should be putting the meat in the middle or something. I think this is the okonomiyaki. So I think it's make a round shape. Oh, I think I did a pretty good job. Make sure the corners are tight. I've always wanted to be on this other side of the grill. All right, I'm just gonna splash a little more oil on top maybe. Just gonna go ahead and pre-season my okonomiyaki with some chilies. Let the chilies get all sunken in there. Okay, I think it's done. Now I gotta flip it somehow. This might not be the easiest thing to do. Oh! All right, this side looks all right. I think maybe a little more cooked would have been nice. I really have no idea how long I'm supposed to cook this for. This place is very, you don't know what the heck you're doing. Like, it's not a lot of help. I feel like I should be able to do some tricks with this right now for you guys, but let me see. All right, pay attention. I'm gonna not touch that anymore. How about this? Huh? Huh? How's that for entertainment? Try doing that. Ooh. I think it's done. And then they give you like a, check this out. This is so adorable. A tiny little spatula. All right? This is, there you go. This is what you're dining with. Tiny little spatula. Unfortunately, it came at a time where everyone else has finished this already, so I'm just kind of learning as I go. So forgive me if I'm not a pro at this yet, all right? I'll do better next time. Putting the sauce on my okonomiyaki. This is looking and smelling good. Ooh, there you go. Little herbs. Little pepper. Some more chilies. I think we're ready to eat. Looks not bad, right? That is awesome. I can't believe I cooked this. Actually, correction. I'm seeing that like I deserve some credit for this or something. I literally just put all the prepared ingredients they gave me onto a hot grill. And out comes deliciousness. Sweet popcorn, tender, you get crunchy squid. The sauce is amazing. You know that typical teriyaki-based sauce. Oh, I'm missing something. They can't have okonomiyaki without some mayo. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it look pretty. All right, so I'm not a pro at this yet. Give me a break. Cut this into bite-sized pieces. much better with the mayo. More of a creamy flavor now, and that goes great with all the veggies inside the okonomiyaki. And the seafood is fresh, it's snappy. I like this even better than like going to an okonomiyaki place. First of all, you feel a sense of accomplishment. Even though I didn't do 90% of the work, it's really hard to mess this up. I mean, it definitely doesn't look like a professional okonomiyaki chef made this, but you know what? That's fine with me. I feel like such a noob. I've never done this before. This is probably what some of you guys feel like when you go to your hot pot for the first time. I think I got the okonomiyaki part down, but my biggest challenge might be coming up. And I obviously did not mix this thing very well in the bowl because I'm getting like chunks of pork, chunks of seafood. It's still really, really good, but definitely, I mean, I feel like I could do 20 times better next time I'm here. Luckily, everything going down the same hatch anyway, so. All right, now it's time to cook the yakisoba. Clearing up the space. All right, oil goes down. Yakisoba. Whew. I feel like they were saying put the veggies on the outside of the noodle, according to that picture. Oh, I might be totally messing this up. I think it's supposed to be an egg or something that goes inside or something. I have no idea. Or the meat is actually supposed to go inside, but I didn't get anything with meat. I think I should have. Yeah? All right. And just stir fry, right? Okay. Yeah, my circle is kind of unnecessary because I don't have anything to go in the middle of it. So the classic yakisoba, it looks like some little pieces of shrimp, little bits of fish, sprouts, and cabbage. This is awesome. It's starting to smell really, really good too. All right, the next step is to add the yakisoba sauce, which is this thing right here. A true master can like swirl the noodles at this point, like make it into like a dragon spinning wheel looking thing, which is really, really cool. I, of course, am a complete yakisoba cooking noob, so that's the best I can do right here. All right. Good. Needs more yakisoba sauce. I think the noodles need to change color for this to be really, really effective. So don't be afraid to lay the sauce on this thing. By the way, little crispy cabbage and little bits of chewy shrimp, amazing. Taste test number 2. Better? Needs more sauce. Taste test number 3. That is yakisoba. Yeah, don't be afraid to lay on the sauce because you need that great Worcestershire flavor in your yakisoba. Otherwise, it really, you know, is missing that flair. Wow, that's just amazing. Little bits of shrimp. And it's such a fantastic addition. When this first came to my table, in that plate, I was kind of like, doesn't look like there's that much flavor in here. These ingredients work so well. Oh my God. This is one of my favorite meals in Japan so far. And it's so yummy. It's such a fun experience. You guys gotta come here and try this. I don't think I could be any happier than today. Like just being able to go to Costco in Japan, a place I always wanted to go to, hang out with my good friends. Again, John, only in Japan, good friend of mine. Thanks again for the recommendation, man. This is awesome. Hopefully, I bumble my way through this enough so you guys know what to do next time and not make the same mistakes I did. I just want to point out something else I was doing wrong. I'm sure I was doing a lot wrong, but this little spatula, you're supposed to use it to cut out your portion of the little okonomiyaki. I was using this because I'm eating by myself, so I wasn't really thinking, but when you're eating with multiple people, this is what you're using. Don't grab the massive spatula and cut a piece out for yourself. It's pretty selfish. Don't be like me, okay? Hey, it's me again. I just finished filming one of my other videos and I was thinking, still kind of hungry? And I just realized I missed out on the most signature dish at Kondo. But luckily, there's still time to go back and correct that mistake. So Kondo actually serves Monjayaki, which is very similar to Okonomiyaki. So last time I had the Okonomiyaki, I had the Yakisoba. I missed out on the Monjayaki. And this thing is a special around Tokyo because it was created around Tokyo. All right, I think there's still space, hopefully. All right, they're booked out for tonight. But luckily, this whole area is it's apparently filled with Monjayaki shops. All these restaurants were 90% all Monjayaki. I think this is the one I'm looking for. Since 1871. Ah, they're full too. It's crazy, it's like 4 p.m. right now. Like, it's not even lunchtime, it's really not dinner time, but there's a ton of options. I think I'll definitely find a place to try this dish out. This place looks rad. Nope, they're not open. I have to go to one of these places that are not that populated. So here they actually cooked it for me, but if you were at a place like Kondo where you had to cook it yourself, what you would do is pour all the ingredients, not the paste on the bottom, not the watery stuff. You would pour that onto the grill, you chop it up, you make it into a circle, make sure there's no places where it would leak, and then you would pour the paste in the middle so that cooks. And then when it does become more thick, you mix everything together, make it really flat, and then this is what you're eating. Now, it doesn't look like the most appetizing thing, this bubbly mess, but it is supposed to be amazing. This thing is basically a wetter, gooier okonomiyaki. And you gotta eat it around Tokyo because this is where it kind of came from. And you use these little spatulas to kind of scoop it out. And as you're eating, of course, more of this is gonna caramelize and probably become better. This thing is way sweeter than typical okonomiyaki, but it is nice. Crispy vegetables, nice flavor from the seafood. I think this thing, it's just really fun to eat with a group, you know? You all take your little spatulas, like you're about to go to war, and you just dig in to see who can eat more. Kind of like the real life version of Hungry Hungry Hippos. The thing with this is so hot. It's gonna continue to stay hot. It's both good and bad. I mean, it's good if you just want to stay here for like the next 2 hours and eat this thing slowly. I'll never get cold. I'm here by myself. I just want to get this in my stomach, go home and take a nap. And I don't know if this is something you're supposed to do, but after I sprayed the chilies and the herbs, I think it became way better. This is definitely one of those dishes that the longer it cooks on the grill, the more caramelized it becomes, the better it's going to taste. This stuff is starting to stick to the bottom, which I'm hoping it means that I can have a little bit of char on the bottom of my food. This dish really is something that grows on you. Alright, like I said, I'm still learning about all this stuff. Someone came and just showed me the right way to eat this. Take your spatula, hold it down, squeeze it, toast it, and it sticks to your little spatula, and that's what you're eating. And that way it becomes more caramelized and better. so glad someone showed me. I feel like this whole couple of nights eating at places like this is really a learning experience for me. But this is good. I can make the mistakes. Now the next time you guys come here, you'll know exactly what to do. So you don't seem such a noob like me. Only thing you have to be careful about when you're eating like this, each bite is extremely, extremely hot. But it may seem like a lot. End of the day, you gotta remember something. It's just a flat pancake. So don't let the size intimidate you. If you want to be like me and go somewhere and get one for yourself, go for it. And that's it. So the server came and he scraped all the bottom stuff off from the grill and he says, eat this. This is the most delicious. This is the combination of that crispy rice and that paste and some vegetables and seafood. 100%. That's awesome. It's like eating this ridiculously flavorful chip. Slightly burnt. I like that though. Someone should bag this up. A little bitter flavor, a little sweet, for all that great flavor from the vegetables and the seaweed. It's all here. Yeah. So good. That is definitely the best part. So flavorful. Texture's amazing. So light, airy, and crispy. Wow. This is such a cool meal. So I guess regardless of which restaurant you go to, whether you're cooking it yourself or someone else cooking for you, don't forget the pressing needs and never leave without this chip. See? Table next to me, they're not pressing. They're just like grabbing and eating. I don't think they know. I think at this point I might be more Japanese than they are. What's kind of cool about this place is that it's really memorable. This is the first time a Japanese patron has come up to me to kind of interact with me during a meal, especially when I have the camera out. This never happened before in my life. And I'm so appreciative because obviously I didn't know the right way to eat this and I didn't want to steer you guys wrong. All right, now, finally, gym time. After a nap. As always, guys, all the places I went to listed down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you love tofu fighting much as I do, shirts, new shirts down below. Check it out. Hope you're staying safe out there. And until we eat again, I'll see you later.